Yeah, Hari Ore no Seishu Love Comedy wa Machikateru Kan, or My Youth Romance Comedy is Wrong as I Expected Climax, is licensed and produced by Sentai Filmworks. Studios, Feel, Networks, TBS, MBS, CBC, and BSTB, based on the works by Wataru Watari. Please support the official release. Hello, YouTube Jack here with more OreGairu Season 3, Episodes 9 through 12, and it's been a hot minute, hasn't it? Yeah, well, I took a little bit of a break, and I'm also gonna be honest here, I am positively terrified of these last 4 episodes, because this is the kind of deep anime with a lot of very subtle messages that I am terrified I'm gonna miss. Like, it's just gonna fly over my head completely, and it's generally not fun to watch a reaction when the person reacting doesn't get it. Like, there's always such a thing that, like, in the back of my mind terrifies me. And the combination of, like, having taken a bit of a longer break, as well as being legitimately scared of these 4 episodes, sort of accumulated into a perpetual, I'm gonna do it next week sort of mentality. And yeah, I've kind of been stuck with this one, so I've decided to just bite the bullet, get rid of these 4 episodes, because why not? I've literally been delaying for over a month now. Way over a month, 2 months probably, but I've been sick in between for real. So anyway, last time, what happened? We sort of got the prom sorted out against Mama Yukinoshita. Teacher still going away, and like the whole relationship is between our 3 main characters is kind of crumbling down into nothingness, which is less good. So looking for that genuine thing, the codependence, all that sort of jazz, really. Yeah, I'm kind of like rushing through it, because as I said, I've been delaying this forever, and I just kind of want to get into the episodes now, because still scared. Let's get into this in 3, 2, 1, go. TBS. Do people privately use these tiny sugar packs? Like, you know, in their home instead of just normal spoon sugar? God, the relationship is so great. That's such a, like, flag though, like red flag. I mean, it's all high school life, so it's not like he's gonna, like, go to war and die or anything, but still. She's such a treasure. Well, not like I've ever seen, like, any other family besides the 2 of you. So yeah, opening. What to say now? I'm kind of like mentally recapping the last episode still now, but like it kind of all accumulated into getting the prom through, which basically means he won the little bet. So it's now like he was told to make Yui's wish come true, but Yui has like this sort of the kind of wish that goes very contrary to Hachiman's wish of, wanting something genuine. So they're a bit awkward. As well as the fact that I genuinely don't know where any of this is headed. I mean, I'm hoping for a happy end, but... who knows? Well, not like he can walk up to them, eh? Yeah, that dreadful chat they had, eh? Aw, come on. It's like such an awkward topic to bring up, isn't it? They just keep pitting him, eh? There's still more, yeah. I mean, so far they've all been like rather... I should have said it's easy wishes. Gotta force the real issue then. The whimsical music has me so anxious here right now. Well, yeah. Because the opening has promised me a prom and I want to see that now. Well, we're just going full circle here, aren't we? Once again, setting all kinds of flags here. Not the good kind of flags. The really bad kind, actually. I do wonder what she's thinking here. That Yahalo is still adorable though. Still feels really awkward though. Yep, rather clingy, I'd say. Well, it's nice that every now and then she can contribute a little bit, you know? And just like that, you killed any attempt at conversing with him, eh? And likewise. I love how she's got him there. Like, you're always free. No, I don't think I will. Indeed, there was also that, which I'll admit I forgot about. Pretty much, yeah. God, mama, that's such a great name. You know, I love that for all his talk, he's still like absolutely cannot handle these kind of situations. I love how she's like the embodiment of anime mothers. Fellow moms. She's great. What? Actually, the world. Well, there's the serious mood again. That's very well done, I'll say. If it's like supposed to be just a quick like presentation, too delicious. Laugh. Mumble, mumble, mumble. Oh god, she's so great. This is so freaking adorable. I also kind of like how it goes full circle of the, like, you know, the original request of the cookies. Yeah. Kind of falls into this category where doing it together is infinitely more fun and enjoyable than Like just doing it for yourself. Or by yourself. Oh. Secret ingredient. No. I was gonna say, do we even know any third years, but I kind of forgot about her. I will say that comparing this to my own graduation, like, not anywhere near as touching. Okay then. Well, we end on a happy note, I guess. Or not. Because there's actually, like, quite some time left. So then with the graduation done now, I guess, like, kind of the prom is all that's left, isn't it? Other than, of course, the main drama involving our three main characters. Also, like, Hiratsuka is leaving, the teacher. Which is also kind of the thing that hasn't come up in a while. So is that just preview? Or... Nope. Yeah, you know, like, the whole time just kind of feels like forever. Well, like, he seems surprisingly susceptible to this kind of stuff. Just things. Well, I'm skipping the preview because, I mean, I'm literally just gonna go right into the next episode, so what's the point? With all that said, so yeah, basically this episode just kind of comes down to still rather tense with Yukino. Beautiful graduation, making some birthday candy snacks. It's not cake. I know it's a tart thing, but birthday tart sounds weird. But that's kind of what it is. So yeah, fruit tarts. Let's just call it what it is. Fruit tarts for Komachi, and trying to do the whole Yui's wish thing. All the while, there's still this sort of looming feeling that it's all a facade somehow. Like, not the happiness, that's very much real, but we're still kind of like sticking with this theme, it feels like, of your high school days being something that just goes on forever. Like pretty much what the ex-president there said too, on how she never thought she'd graduate, as like sort of in this sense, like you'd never think that high school ever ends. It's just kind of this ever ongoing thing that's like such a significant part of your life that it feels weird for it to end. And like it's just sort of serves as a reminder that there is an end, although theirs is still 1 year away. At least that's how I perceive it. So anyway, let's get into episode, which is this 10-10, yeah. In 3, 2, 1, go. Damn it. Mishaps. Yeah, for reception. So basically they just wound up getting roped into it again. Is this? He sounds so like dead while doing that though. Still trying to keep like the interactions as brave as possible, aren't you? To remain totally uninvolved. I love how he says that she has grown up. Like, I get what he means, but still. Wouldn't call it normally, but oh well. By the way, that's a really impressive setup you've got there. Just saying. And it's not bothering to them. This is over. Yeah, I was kind of gonna say you're dodging the question there. Yeah, rather rude. That's great how she's trying to, like, sort of bit of glue that holds them together. Well, that was aggressive. Code word, absolutely not. So we're already doing the prom with like 2.5 episodes to go, which I don't know. I'm wondering. Even the boss queen herself showed up, so well, I guess she kind of has to, maybe. Hmm. Well, damn. Kind of a shame she isn't in a dress, though. Like, just saying. There it is again. A looming feeling. It's so terrifying how professional they are about all of this, though. Look. Ah, that burnt. That was a short song, though. But there you go, having some more normal banter between the two of you. Good job. But why didn't you join? Oh, there she is. Yes, your absolute willing cooperation in this. I was gonna say that's not really how, like, mother-daughter should interact with each other, but keeping it professional. What? Serious mode on? Like, everyone just drops dead silent, too. You're sure about that? Really? Okay then. Oh, she's such a fascinating character, though. Just a little bit, eh? I mean, it's a weird club to begin with, but oh well. Well, addressing the core of the issue then, eh? Yeah, they were having a bit of a moment. Nope, he's running, bailing, out of there. Probably, yeah. I mean, this feels anything but fine, but that's an awful kind of finality to it. I don't know what to properly say to this. Because I have just no idea where we are going, like, in the grand scheme of things. But it's all the worse when you have it spelled out to you. So perhaps we want something genuine then, eh? Well, that's something to mull over. Yeah, I was just gonna, like... music. I was gonna say, if he leaves his bike there, doesn't that just, like, mean that he won't have it the next time? Well, maybe walking isn't. Good job knowing any of that. That codependence. Feel! And again to the preview, which I shall skip, because why not? Wait, how did I just... help? Player? Hello? How did I do this? Emergency close? Okay, yeah, anyway, so... well, technical difficulties aside. That was a heavy episode. There's so many, like, conflicts of interests, yet somehow they all want the same thing. It feels deep down, which is so weird. Like, Haruna is a character that I just absolutely cannot understand. Her motivations and actions and literally everything about her eludes me. And I hate that. Like, she seems to want the best for everyone, but at the same time she has such a weird way of going about it that just seems like destructive. Or is it? Or I don't even know. Like, the biggest problem, I don't know, Yui just kind of wants to, it seems, keep up the illusion, like this whole day-to-day life, where everything's gonna stay the same no matter what, and we're just gonna pretend like that looming deadline of the 3rd year and everything, that finality will never come. And then there's Yukino, whom I'm not even really sure anymore at this point. Like, she's got this entire issue with her codependence and whatnot, but I'm to be honest, I'm not even really sure what they mean with that word anymore. Like, is it such a bad thing to depend on one another? Or is the bad thing supposed to be that that's all they're doing? Because I don't know. Doesn't mean it. I don't feel like some gut-wrenching sensation when you literally have to pry her hands away from you as you walk away. Like that hurts to watch. Just saying. So yeah, 2 episodes to go and I have no idea what we're getting into. So episode 11, I guess, is like up next. Gonna dip and do that. So, and 3, 2, 1, go. TBS. Okay, like straight up continuing there. Well, who can, honestly? She is like literally teacher or literature, Japanese literature, whatever have you. Well, given how much like time she spends around you and like all things considered. And once again seems to be with the self-sacrifice road there. But maybe he does have a better like end game plan this time around. Other than just have everyone else be satisfied while you're left to rot. Oh yeah, right. Like they still had to hang out. But there it is. Gotta get out of the mindset, I guess. Simple as that. Why always gotta make it so complicated? Yeah, are you sure you aren't just making up excuses here? Well, you better. Well, it's such a freaking beautiful shot, though. Seemed to have hit a nerve, though. I was trying to hold it in for the opening, but that never came. Well, Yuigahama for the win! I played the fifth. So, did the dama just become a real one? Just shut them up. Casually redo the whole thing. An editor! I feel like nobody right now is getting it. Well, skillfully dodging out of there, eh? Falling back on that? Yeah, but I, like, how much of that was, like, genuine, I don't know. I love how you just casually dragged her into this now. So all the more reason to pull it off then. Practically everything. But please take the bait. What a happy conclusion, except it's not a conclusion, it's just a start of a doomed project. That's like terrifyingly opposite of what he thought. He's just falling behind. Just catch up to her properly, dude. There you go. Yes. That's just an amazing phrase to use. To distort your life. I've never heard it used before, but I want to use it in every instance possible. God damn, they're so great together. You sure about that, though? Well, he's putting himself out there. That's stiff. Poor Yui, though. I just had to double check whether that was episode 11 or not. Also, like, my question of what are we gonna do now that the prom is over was basically answered by just have another one. I love that somehow. So, the same ending lyrics as usual, but like completely different vibe to it. I'm not sure if that's the preview or not. It feels like it, but also not. Probably is. Okay, yeah, definitely was the preview then. It's just that, like, the episodes I have here always have, like, the cast and all that afterwards, which, like, is basically a minute worth of credits rolling. So it just generally always feels like there's so much more left than there actually is. Oh my god, that episode though. There's all kinds of feelings. Like pretty much so many different feelings that it's hard to manifest a specific one. Just not a word you would usually use for feelings, but here we are. So yeah. With that, it's just like onto the final prom, I guess. Onto something genuine, perhaps, even. Yeah, let's do this. Episode 12. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. How unusual, though, for them to be sitting together, eh? You wrote that. Isn't it, like, still winter, though? It's a date, then. Still no opening. So it's not winter, then. Because I genuinely wasn't sure anymore. We might be onto spring now, though. Like, 3rd year or whatever. So she did it for you. So just sum it up as cute. God, they're adorable. This is great, but also so awkward. The power of science is almighty. Of course. What did you think? Also, they're sitting way more together now, and I'm loving it. And they've completely brushed aside. It was inevitable. I was kind of trying to wait for an opening, like to do the touch-up, if you want to call it that, but the whole team, wow, okay. But no opening came for 2 episodes! Damn, you're cashing in those favors. Did you grow a heart? Wow. A full-on Sunderland. Well, only one person missing. But other than that, that feels like a rather satisfying payoff for 3 seasons worth of character build-up and development and relationships and whatnot. That music, though, like, just... You have this normal somewhere, then it just kind of goes down. And then it just swings up with this, like... enthusiasm. I love it! I'm loving it. Damn. We're definitely not gonna finish in time. It's gonna half kill me. What? Okay then. And again, why does he have the towel up to here? Tell me you're not. We just watch over that. Like, dude cannot read the room. Well, that's still adorable though. Well, honestly, Yola is just about the only ones with some unfinished business here. I don't know if we should just accept that people have like accepted it or whether it should be addressed properly. Honestly, good job getting to the venue. Ah, she looks great in that uniform. But yeah, back to the venue. Like, both on the right person. Like on short notice as well as financially speaking. To drink alcohol, yeah. That's a seriously heavy implication that just happened there. Okay, that's great. Little rascal. The pecking order. On a hypothetical basis. Equally as trashy. Well, like, isn't Komachi really short? Just kind of brought this up out of all of a sudden, but I mean, I know she's younger, but not by that much anymore, is she? Trial by fire, I take it. Sure. Job. So, where's Mr. Hand Wavy motion? Like, this is their joint venture though, isn't it? Again, death-like sort of thing, except it's not death, but still. She was totally holding onto that to throw it in his face, though. God damn, she's great too. Everyone's just great. Lucky you. I feel like I'm just way too quiet throughout all of this, but what's even there to add? Well, I wonder if I'm supposed to see some symbolism in that too. Not needing her helping hand, I guess. Well, I was honestly wondering where that farewell was left, like... Never mind, just thought I heard something. Oh, goddamn, that felt good. Semi-point down the road. Oh, the whole lot of depth. Well, good job on winning her approval, I guess. She's been brushed aside. Again, also like the small fact that she's no longer like sitting on opposite ends of the table. Little rice girl. Now everything's fine. I'm loving everything of this! Ah! Sure. Title drop! Title drop to wrap it up. How perfect is that? Oh my god, it was a great ending. All of it. All of it. Like these last two episodes in general, just That's how you wrap it up. It's like, nailed it. God, it was good. That's so satisfying. Everything. Like, it's not the perfect happy end for everyone, I guess, but good enough of all the doom and gloom that was like sort of just hanging over our heads like a Damocles sword waiting to come down. I'm happy. Like, that entire last episode just has you giddy. And if it doesn't, then I don't know. Like, how can you watch 3 seasons of this and not be giddy with that last episode like this? You have to. You just have to. So yeah, gonna address something like in between. I had the question / theory of whether Yui was in love with Hachiman or whether she was actually in love with Yukino, because I wasn't sure, honestly. Like, it's kind of the thing with, on one hand, I didn't expect them to go for the actual lesbian relationship, but at the same time, I was sort of hoping for a curveball like this. So I was sort of in this conflicted quantum state where I absolutely couldn't believe it that they would do it, which just in a way sort of made me hope for it even more. But at the same time, again, I couldn't believe that it would actually be a thing. So yeah, I was sort of left in this floating state where I just didn't know what to think of it. But in the end, she is her most treasured friend, which I'm fine with. Like, it's not even anything about shipping or something like that. I just genuinely thought that, given the circumstances and like how everything was set up to this point, it seemed like something that could happen, or that could be the case, rather, like would have already happened. So yeah, like I feel sorry for her, but damn, that's just such a satisfying conclusion on almost every end. I say almost because, like, you know, Yui kind of did get sidelined there at the end. So that's unfortunate for her, but it still does kind of feel like a happy end, even for her, in a way. But damn, it's just so good. I'm so happy with everything. Like, I wasn't sure what it, like, yeah, it's called, like, Final End or whatever the English translation of the season was, but just the whole thing. It's a wrap, isn't it? Like, I wasn't sure whether it was actually, like, just the last anime season or if it was genuinely the wrap of the entire thing, but that feels like it wrapped up the entire thing, didn't it? Because that's like kind of the... I mean, there could be more, sure, but it doesn't feel like it, and at that point I'm like just kind of wondering, is the light novel ongoing? Nope, it did conclude in 14 volumes. Doesn't say anything about, like, how it relates to the anime, but oh well. That's fine. Like, just can I just accept this is the end and be happy with it? I'm gonna do that if nobody minds. Like, I don't even know what to say. It's just, that's so good. That was so good. Everything about this. Again, I feel like so much of the nuances and everything ended up flying over my head, but I can still get emotional when you have like these great dialogue scenes. In fact, it's such a breath of fresh air to have it not be how should I say, not be the usual romance, I guess. How other romance animes usually do these things, so kudos to you. Like, in general, this anime has this different vibe to it where it sort of, how should I say this, it gets high school life. Put it like that. Yeah. I don't know really anything grand or final to say, so I'm just gonna wrap it up here. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the reaction. I feel like it was way too quiet for most of the time, as I was just like reading dialogue, but it is what it is. It's quite a dialogue heavy show, so yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, so if you did, maybe leave a like, a comment. I do love reading those. And maybe check out the channel, got playlists for every reaction I did, and until next time, see you then. Bye.